What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 47.
47.
Episode 47. We got it in the bag. Hope you guys enjoyed our last episode. That was our interview.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We're trying to switch it up, you know what I mean? Do some different things. Go back to our roots a little bit too. You know, how we had the long topics and all that. So I want to get back to how we used to flow. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I want to say happy March, happy Women's History Month.
Yep.
A Woman's Month, I think, right?
It's a woman's world, a woman's world.
So, yeah, shout outs to that. You know what I mean? Coming off Black History Month, now we're in Women's Month. What else is in March? St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah, whatever that is, you know.
I asked somebody, what are you supposed to do on St. Patrick's Day? And they answered me they didn't really know. And they said their friends drink. So, shout outs to a holiday that you could drink, right? Kind of stereotypical, but you know it is what it is.
What is it?
What?
Pierogies or Irish bread? Irish soda bread. I think it's.
Yo, I fuck with Irish soda bread, yo.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Irish soda bread.
Irish soda bread. Anyways.
Yeah. So restaurants are open now at 33%.
What does that mean?
That means that the restaurant can have around 33%.
Capacity?
Yeah, people, I think. I think that's what that means.
Does that mean we're now leaving the masks at home and in our wallets instead of just like going into the restaurant with a mask and sitting down and taking it off?
You're wearing the mask inside. Like I said, you're wearing the mask inside. Into the place. You're wearing the mask into the place, and when you're going to the bathroom or getting up and moving about, you gotta wear a mask. But when you're sitting down and eating, you don't have to wear it.
What I don't like is the servers and stuff wearing a mask and gloves. Like, to me, I don't know. Like, that looks unsanitary. That way, though. But it looks unsanitary to me. I don't know why. Like, you're wearing gloves and shit. Like, how many gloves did you, like, put on? Is this the glove that you're using with everybody else? Like, you see? That's kind of nasty.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
With me, everything has to be.
But should they not wear gloves, is what you're saying?
No. Don't wear gloves. Like, don't wear gloves. Wash your hands. We all know that. Like, the whole restaurant's experience is tainted because everybody's like cooped up. Like, they look like surgeons bringing your food and shit. Like, that's weird as fuck to me. Like, I don't like that. I don't enjoy that. Being a server and a bartender or whatever, I don't like shit like that. That's weird to me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But, I don't know. I think they're trying to change the rules a little bit around the coronavirus. And, like, vaccines are now a thing, like a real thing. I had somebody telling me they're about to go get it. They had Johnson & Johnson. They made a vaccine. They teamed up with their rivals. So I think with theirs you got to get two shots. So I don't know. I think people are trying to get past this whole coronavirus thing as fast as they can. And, you know, you got Texas opening up 100%. No mask, no nothing. So
after a catastrophe, I feel like they need to chill with that, because a lot of shit just happened in Texas, and
yeah, they're about to have more outbreaks over there.
Oh my gosh.
It was Biden. Biden did it. But staying in the realm of, I guess, politics, I saw something about the New York City governor Cuomo. He's facing some sexual charges. Yeah, it was an incident back in 2019 at a wedding. I think he was groping some young lady.
Why are they all groping?
They're so aggressive, though. Like,
why grope people? Like, why are we groping?
Younger women, too. And these dudes are like in their late 40s, I think, 50s.
Get them out.
Get them out of here.
Like, for real.
Get them out of here, bro. Get them out of here.
I feel like they're all wrapped up in that world where they're touching and talking to people inappropriately because they feel like they can, you know? So.
But what gives them the right?
They're untouched. We all know this. They don't get nothing. They don't no consequence, no nothing. They all just be like, alright, log out, go sit this one out for a bit and come back. Cause look at Anthony Weiner. I don't know if you remember.
Who the fuck is that?
This nigga was sending pictures of himself to people like underage and shit. Like, I believe he was a governor too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I did hear about that.
See?
These guys don't get penalized or nothing, man.
Exactly. All they do is just told to go sit down and, you know.
No, but they're actually trying to get, I think, Cuomo out of office, though. Like, for real, for real.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. If it's true. If they, I believe the allegations, yeah. Get them out of here.
Because there's a lot of niggas walking around scotch-free. Let's get them out of here for real.
Yeah. But on to other news. I think they're trying to send out a new stimulus that's, what, $1,400 now?
As
oh my God. How much money you have to send?
No, as they should.
They got so much money to give.
As they should. as they should. Let's talk about reparations. Let's do all of it.
No, but I think with this one, they're trying to see who qualified for this one. It's not like for everybody.
Oh, man.
I don't think so.
A worldwide pandemic, and it's a debate whether people should get aid or not. They're bugging.
Yeah.
Send it on.
Yeah.
Keep on sending it. Until it's over, for real. Until it's over. This was a big-ass inconvenience. Like, nobody can control it, so send it on.
But what is it being over? Like, what does that mean? What is that? What does that look like to you, it being over? What, no mask? That's all? People are so winded up in the old mask catastrophe. There's other things.
I feel like, freedom. Like, genuine freedom.
What is that?
Like, being able to go somewhere and not saying, oh, you gotta take a test. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to travel
like
now.
Traveling wise, yeah.
Yeah, like, now you're tainting my travel experience. Like, I already got denied from going somewhere.
Not only with that, what I'm hearing is if you're trying to go to Jamaica, you got to take a test going there and take a test coming back.
Exactly. That's too much. Like, that's too much. Insane. And you have to 2 weeks quarantine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So imagine you're spending 2 weeks in Jamaica. Now you have to be cooped up somewhere for 2 weeks. And it's like 2 weeks is all I got. So now I'm cooped up or whatever and I can't go nowhere.
Can't go to work.
Like, this is some bullshit. I want to be able to travel.
Yeah, so I guess I see what you mean by it being over. But, I mean, if that's the case, they should be sending that $1,400 every month.
Please. Like, bring it on.
Give me that.
Yeah. Keep them coming.
Word up, man. But, what else? What else want to get into for right now?
So, I wanted to talk about the roles of a man. Like, what does it take to be a man? Do you feel like being a man, you have to be a fighter? Like, you got to know how to fight? You know what I mean?
It depends.
What does it take?
I feel like maybe fighting, yeah, definitely, but it's about protecting your environment. You know what I mean? Because you don't want somebody to just run up and steal all your shit.
But how do you
violate you, disrespect your whole?
How do you do that though? Because
how do you do what? Protect your family?
Yeah, I was thinking.
By any means.
I was thinking, like, what if a guy deadass don't know how to fight? And then somebody run up on
these guys don't.
Somebody run up on his family and push his girl down. What are you doing? Are you running? Are you standing?
Why are you running?
No, but what do you do? Like, what do you do in the instance if somebody's a threat to your family and you deadass don't know how to fight? Are you gonna shoot them? Like, every moment is not a shooter moment. Yeah. Every moment is not a shooter moment. You know
Pop.
So, like, what does it take to be a man? I feel like a lot of people don't really know. You know what I mean? A lot of the dudes, of course.
I feel like you just got to be able to protect your environment by any means. By any means. You don't have to learn how to fight if you don't want to. Get a weapon if you want, legally.
Learn how to defend yourself.
Definitely, yeah. You want to know how to defend yourself. You don't know how to fight, learn how to fight, I guess. Or, you know what I mean, get in a few squabbles. But you definitely don't want somebody to just run up on you or run up on your girl, push either of you guys and then run away.
Imagine somebody push you down.
Never that. You gotta know how to break fall. Break fall.
Somebody Somebody legit pushing you down. Oh my god.
That'd be sick.
That's like childhood days. You know when you have a bully and they just come push you down. Like what's the reason?
I haven't got a good push in a minute.
Like what's the reason? Like
to push somebody?
Yeah, like you just come and just push somebody. My fear when I'm being pushed is if I'm gonna hit my head
on the ground. That's why you got to brake for.
Like if you
got to tuck your chin and then just fall back.
You know, but you're not thinking if somebody just come up on you and push you.
I mean, it depends on what angle they're pushing you from. You know what I mean?
Not from.
If it's from the front, you can see it. I was like, oh, she about to push me. You back up a little bit. You gotta know how to defend yourself. That's all I always say.
Yeah, true.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break right here. This is a beat by me, J.Degrees. Enjoy it. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Get in contact. I want to get into a lot of childhood shows, favorites. You know, people's. I saw a trend going on. You know, it had to be there. You know, you saw the throwbacks.
Yeah.
Of all the shit you had to be there for. You know what I mean? The Tamagotchis. You know what I mean?
I love
BBM.
those. Aw. You remember those little, like, gerbil looking things?
Yeah, the Furbies.
Yeah, oh my god. Those
so, yeah, it's been a throwback week, I guess, what I've seen. So, I want to talk about how Disney and Nickelodeon really pimped out all those kids, you know what I mean?
That ass, yo.
They was throwing them left and right. You know how many musicals they done had? They done had music videos.
You had to know
cereal.
how to do everything too, yo. You had to know how to be a triple threat. Sing, act, and dance.
They had merch. These kids had merch, yo. Oh my god. They was pimping out those kids like crazy,
Not only that, like these kids were like the financial support for their families.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like pimping out these kids.
That's fucking crazy.
You had to send a video of your child reading a script. You know, people were sending videos of their child reading scripts.
Imagine that.
It was a sick time, you know what I mean? I knew this girl around, you know what I mean, upstate New York, Fostertown, you know what I mean? She was always going on auditions. So, you know what I mean, that era or that time, I guess, when they were really forcing kids into like Hollywood and just like preaching that nonsense, you know what I mean? Well, not really nonsense if you're like trying to pursue that, you know what I mean? I took a few acting classes, you know what I mean? I've been in a few things. If you see me out there, you know what I mean?
But remember, they came to our school when we was in upstate New York, saying that if we wanted to be in Disney Channel or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, they was out here really recruiting kids, yo. Like it's the army.
For real. Word, yo. You didn't even fucking know, like
recruiting kids into Disney in Nickelodeon.
That's crazy.
That was a crazy time, man.
Being 12 or like 13, being told like, yo, you gotta do this.
That's a bag though for your fam if you in some shit like that.
It is, but imagine the mental of these children. Like, True. Imagine that. Like, some of these scripts was bugging back then. Yeah, I know. These little innuendos. Like, everybody laughed it off, but they was really on some shit. Imagine being, like, 10, 11, saying, like, certain shit. Yo, it's crazy.
True.
There was that ass pimping these kids.
Yeah, for real.
To say the least.
But, you said you had some news about that chick from iCarly or something?
Oh, yeah, Jeanette McCurdy. Like, Sam. She was just pretty much saying the same thing, like how it was like they was pretty much pimping her out. Like she was. This sounds like one of those stories, but she was saying that she was the only support for her family, and she didn't really like that. She's done with acting, and she regrets it or whatever.
Yeah, but that's been the route for a lot of these people, especially through Disney. Because look at Demi Lovato, you know what I mean? She's like
on drugs.
But she's drug addict, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, for real, like, the toll it took on these kids to be in that establishment at such a young age.
That ass, like, what was y'all doing over there at Disney? Like, all these people turned to drugs.
It's like young Hollywood.
For real. There was, like, imagine being young,
Look at Orlando Brown. Look at Orlando Brown.
Yeah. Raven Simone. She was a little crazy. Raven Simone had her crazy period. So,
for real.
Like, I really want to know, like, imagine these kids are taking drugs.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the energy drinks is the segue. and then they give them a little, Molly, slide them a little Molly.
These kids be doing coke too.
I know, but you gotta have gateways.
You be sniffing it.
That's
imagine
crazy.
That? You're sniffing it.
That's freaking crazy. I can't imagine. I wouldn't put my kid in none of that shit.
You know what it is? It's like a prodigy thing. Because look at, like, young Tiger Woods, Naomi Osaka. Like, if you display a certain talent from an early age, people are going to try to manipulate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
but these are kids.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they got to have a childhood.
Yeah.
They have to have a childhood, man, or they're going to be messed up. Look at the examples.
Not only that, I saw recently, too, a kid from Degrassi. He died at, like, he was 25, I think. Damn. He was Dave. I don't know if you guys remember, but he was Dave from the later seasons.
Talking about, actors from TV shows that died, I didn't get to touch on it, but Screech from Saved by the Bell, he died.
Yeah.
But Zach Morris is trash. And but I heard that he was kind of racist, so.
Yeah, Screech, yeah.
I mean, rest in peace still, but.
Yeah, you were racist, so.
But on to music. Drake coming out this Friday, or when this drops. So I'll be looking forward to that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he posted that late. It's called Scary Hours. My heart
is like, I cannot wait.
Drake is lit.
I'm a huge Drake fan.
So Drake's Scary Hours should be dropping. I'll be looking forward to that. Chance the Rapper is gonna be dropping a music video, a new music. I saw that on his Twitter. So I'll be looking forward to that. As far as anything else, I don't think so.
Yeah. Nothing else matters once Drake is in the lineup. Sorry.
Yeah, that too. So I think he's trying to drop his album, but I feel like the climate needs to be right. It needs to be fully 50% restaurants.
Percentages.
But I think that's it for today.
Yep.
As always, we've been us.
Doing what we do.
Yep. We're at war with ourselves. Wait, before we say that, subscribe on YouTube. You know what I mean? Let's get those numbers up. Subscribe on Anchor. We got something coming up for the full year when we've made a year of doing this. So you guys want to tune into that. We're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everyone outside. Mask up. Stay safe. Peace.
Peace.